Good morning, everybody. Trying to remember where I left off with you guys. We have been at a Cracker Barrel in Whitfield, Virginia. First day of our trip, our epic travels. We went to Whitfield. That's halfway between home and our destination, and spent a good night there. I don't know what I ate at Cracker Barrel, but I think they were trying to kill me. Maybe it was just my body getting used to travel food. Been a hard day of travel, and anyway, I haven't felt real good, so I've been fighting. You know how you get sometimes. So anyway, we left Whitfield and we traveled here to our first campgrounds in the list, and this is Cumberland Gap Wilderness Campgrounds. Now, I may have gotten the name all screwed up, but it's a national park, and it's right on the edge of Virginia and Tennessee, also Kentucky. So at some point, I understand there's a great big tunnel that goes through the mountain here. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me show you guys the campsite. I'm gonna turn the camera around here. It's still kind of early. I imagine people are kind of wondering what I'm doing, but I guess they can always ask me. So we got a real nice site. This campgrounds only has one pull-through site, and we got it. So we're pulling the Volkswagen, and anyway, it was a pretty wide site, but it's set up weird. Your fire ring and your picnic table are on the wrong side, not the entrance or the awning side of your camper. It's on the backside. So anyway, we're kind of working with this. We got stuff set up. We'll have stuff set up on both sides, and we're also here meeting up with a couple that we met years ago in Tennessee, and while we were traveling, and they just happened to have an RV motorhome just like ours. I think theirs is a couple years older. But anyway, we've kept track, and I've helped him with problems he's had, and he's helped me with things, and we've been conversing, and we haven't seen them in a while. So they're just, you'll meet them here in a minute. They're just around the corner from us. So it's a lot of fun. We're going to all have breakfast here together. We're going to go see some things. Just do what people do when they go camping. But let me turn it around and show you guys what the site looks like. And we haven't fully gotten everything hooked up, so or put out. So here we go. All right, and got our director chairs, or whatever the heck you want to call them. We'll probably be using these to go up and sit at their campsite. But we still haven't put up our double chair, our snuggle chair, I guess is, if you want to call it that, for two people sit in the same chair. Now, we normally have our grill set up here, but yesterday we were all standing here talking, and the cutest little bear, well, he wasn't little, goes running through the campsite over there, between us and that campsite. And then we realized that bears, we do have bears here. They warn you about them. You never see them. You kind of take it for granted. Well, maybe they're not around. He was. I didn't want to leave our grill out with food smell on it for it to attract him or her. So anyway, I put it away last night. But anyway, we'll walk through here. I haven't unhooked the GTI yet, but we'll be doing it. But you can see quite a bit of room, coming off the main camp road. And yes, we did bring our elderberry. It made the trip well, hanging out in the shower. But here's the fire ring. I'm not moving too quick. There's the fire ring. And there is our table. Plenty of room behind us. But it's on the back side. Our door's on the other side. But it's all right. Hey. Anyway, we'll walk here. It's our power. This place has no water. You have to fill up your tank when you come in. So, anyway, we ran the air conditioner a little last night. And then it got cool. We opened the windows. Man, it felt great to actually not be dealing with the craziness that we've had here in Virginia. So, but anyway, this is our site. Not a whole lot of people. There's some folks across the way there. But anyway, this is us. And let me turn the phone back around. Phone. Yeah, I've been using the phone a lot, so now I forget all about the fact I'm on the GoPro. And it's early, so bear with me. Hey, bear with me? Yeah, not a very good play on words. So guys, we're going to get back to you. I'm afraid you're going to see a whole lot of mess in the next few videos. I'll be trying to edit and get some of this stuff out as we go. So y'all just bear with me. Hey there, honey.
Good morning.
Where are we headed?
Headed for breakfast with our friendly neighbors.
Our traveling companions for the next few days. Actually, next 2 weeks, I guess. Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Charles and Samantha. And do you think we ought to give them last name?
No.
Nah.
Not for the internet.
Not for the internet. Yeah. Good point. All right. We're out of here. Up. Let me get my coffee. I asked them what I should bring, and they said just bring something to drink. I can handle that. Yeah.
And we're even bringing coffee.
We didn't even bring plates or silverware or anything.
Well, if we need them, I'll walk back.
Yeah, we can come back and get them. That's a long walk. I don't know if you can see in the distance there is a blue Honda. Turn back around. That's us.
A beautiful day.
Yes, it is.
And unlike Virginia has been for the last month or more,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be a high of 82 today.
Yep. Oh, it's uphill from here. Oh.
But after you eat, it'll be downhill. So.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I don't know why I'm complaining. Somebody's fixing me breakfast, and I'm complaining about walking uphill.
Right.
Oh, well.
Come on.
I'm old. That's the only good thing about being old anymore.
You get to complain?
Yeah. People expect you to, I think.
Oh, okay.
And I hope our remote mics are going to work right, so we'll see what happens.
We shall see.
I don't know. I don't see nobody.
Maybe he's cooking inside.
Head on. Maybe it's a joke.
And they said, just kidding.
Yeah, see? It's a granite ridge. Just like ours. Well, different paint. Different things here.
I'm just here.
There he is. You're on camera now. Behave.
Intruder alert.
You and we don't do last names.
You don't do last names?
Try not to do last names unless
For the internet.
you don't. Yeah, for the internet. You know, you don't want people sneaking up on you. Huh?
Carlos.
Carlos.
That's my name.
Good name.
There you go. Well, you can go by your first name. Oh, Carlos is your first name.
Well, it's a take on Charles.
Oh, I got you. Anyway.
We're not awake yet.
You can be Ricardo.
A retardo, maybe, but retardo. Yeah, you see what we're camping with, folks? Anyway.
Oh, look at you.
Any bear sightings last night?
No, and I left my grill out just to see if I could bait one.
Yeah, I said earlier.
They didn't fall.
I don't know if it'll make it. Don't know if it'll make it in the edit or not, but I did not. I put my grill together, but I did not put it out because of the Mr. Yogi.
Here, have a chair.
Oh, what? I was going back and get. That was what I was going to do. Go get our chairs.
Bring chairs.
They
Yeah.
aren't great chairs, but I mean they are chairs.
Yeah,
Oh, they're fine.
Oh yeah, we got.
It's just.
We got some like it.
Just about like ones we've got.
These
But.
are these are like 25-year-old chairs, I think.
Well, I'm going to go get our chairs, so I'm going to cut this off. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're going to be a big star, Sam. You can do a spin-off series now.
Yeah.
Star on their channel, you can just spin-off.
You know, I was seeing her lean over there.
Hi, Sam.
Reminded me of.
She's not going to look at me.
She went out.
She said she's going to slug me if I put her on any of our videos. Anyway, that's the other half. That's Charles, and that's Samantha, and we won't go do last names because people don't need that. Y'all might be wanted or something, and we hate to see you guys get locked up. Okay. Yeah, they brought down some big mob boss or something. You never know. We've all seen the movies, right? The ones where the people have to go into witness protection. Yeah, whatever. There's thousands of them. And I feel so bad because I'm sitting here. Anyway, I feel so bad. Samantha and Charles is fixing us breakfast, as I think we said earlier. And we're just sitting here acting lazy, which is pretty easy for me. My wife claims that all the time. So, anyway. Oh, anybody that ever follows Chuck and Sherry, traveling with Chuck and Sherry, know what these are because Chuck uses them all the time.
Where did you get yours?
Go look at Chuck's.
Cool.
Yeah. On the road. Yeah. Anyway, I'm giving the wrong name for Chuck's. But yeah, he does a lot of cooking, and he has those. So anyway, guys, I'm rambling again. Say bye. Later that day, we got together and went to the visitor center to get Charles the America the Beautiful lifetime pass, and we all thought it would be a great thing to videotape.
Oh, okay. I'm officially old.
You're officially old. Is that all it
Oh, I
takes?
forgot what he was doing, so you're filming.
Lifetime.
He's here to get his lifetime pass.
Let's hope I get to use it a long time.
A long time, yeah, really. Hey, we've used ours. Some of it help.
Doing a YouTube video.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to tell everybody. I've been out
You
it.
do have to get permission.
Well, yeah, as long as you're filming that's confidential, I think. As long as you're not filming anything, not filming anything confidential.
No, I always ask. Yeah, there's some places. Well, it's been very few though. There's some places that get a little upset. Federal places that, you know, Social Security stuff.
Oh yeah, that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Port Service we're not.
Right.
There's nothing here. You're.
Yeah, that's. you know, hospitals too with the HIPAA stuff, and you
I
know.
can see that, yeah.
We met him taking a break up on the Pinnacle.
Oh.
No, May.
Okay.
It was in May.
I mean, I believe you. I hate to say I don't remember you. I mean, I see so many people. It's like I can't remember everybody.
Just a few people a day, I imagine.
Yeah. Hopefully he does.
Yeah. Can I see your ID?
Yeah. So there my son was just
So
a
you've
little
been
bit better
carded.
than that one.
That's probably the first time in a while you've been carded, huh?
We don't get ID very often.
Oh, I was looking in the wrong place. You're good. Okay, $80. Can pay by card. You can tap, scan, whichever. The machine's a little more.
Lifetime membership.
Yes,
Is
sir.
something.
I felt real bad. We were with a camping group, and they were doing the same thing for everybody. And I walked in with them, and they go, "You're not old
You
enough."
need to sign that. And it's
So I felt left out. They said, "You're the youngin', you can't do that." That was what, about 6? Oh, God knows how
blow
long.
on it. Make sure before you put it in, it'll smear easily.
Just under 62.
Yeah.
It's official.
Ta-da!
Ta-da.
Don't lose it. Mine's right next to
Yes,
my license, my driver's license, and
All the
There's your
important
receipt.
things.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
all the important things. Well, thank you, sir. How many of these you do a day, or? You know?
It really varies.
Yeah.
There, I mean, some days we'll do a couple, maybe two, maybe two. I don't know. I've never done more than 2 in one day. Here at least. But then sometimes they'll go a couple days before we can get sell another one. It just
Yeah,
it just
just
depends.
sporadic,
It's
yeah.
sporadic. There's no real
Probably
pattern.
earlier in the season.
When we're busier, we probably give them like in June. We'll probably will sell more than we in July. We'll sell
Right.
more than now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
because we're getting into the fall of the year. But I mean, really, there's no time. I mean, you're always traveling. So, thank you, sir. Been a pleasure. Leaving the visitor center with Charles's new lifetime National Park Pass, we decided to go to Cumberland Gap Pinnacle Overlook. But first, we had to go through this wonderful tunnel, the Cumberland Gap Tunnel. That was a lot of fun.
Fun rocks, Charles.
Oh, yeah, you want me to go out there and stand on it?
Oh, that one.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, really. Forget I asked.
They're quite obvious a well-worn path
Yeah.
with some young person who is going to live forever and is unbreakable, that get out there and got to have their selfie moment.
Oh, is that gorgeous?
Man, is that something. I don't think the camera's really gonna be able
Well,
to.
heck, just walk down that trail, Richard, and
Yeah, right at the very end there. Yeah,
the camera will catch it pretty well.
yeah.
Sam will go down
I
there.
think I have sense enough not to.
Oh, there you go. There's pretty,
Yeah.
pretty sweet and view from right here.
Yeah.
What is that? The body of water way over on the.
Don't remember the name, do you? Fern Lake.
I wonder how I know.
Oh, if I'd walk another few feet, there's a thing that tells you. I love the fact that tree is growing right up against that rock. Both of them.
Holding it up.
Yeah. This is so cool. So we're now standing in
Well,
what state?
technically, you are in Virginia.
You are in Virginia. Okay, I'm sorry.
We're back to Virginia.
Yeah. We're in Virginia now.
Just
I
Okay.
know that because it says here you're in Virginia.
Oh, it says here you're in Virginia.
So this is one of the. Is this the star? That's
Here's
the
your-
county line. Yeah, there's your tri-state
Oh,
peak
okay.
where you got your Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee thing happening.
Right.
So the star is that,
Gotcha.
and then the.
Oh yeah.
So we came up from somewhere right in here.
Wow.
That is Fern Lake.
It is.
Fern Lake.
I pulled
I'm
one
sure
up
if you go
close.
down there, there's some ferns.
I bet you. Probably all around the bank.
It's on the ridge line below.
Can't see them
So
from here.
they said it's not easy to see from here. But we were there.
But we are here.
No, we had hiked that one.
Oh,
Hiked that one. But it's kind of funny because it doesn't feel right.
White Top
Oh
Mountain.
yeah, yes it is.
Makes you feel pretty small, don't it?
Definitely.
The holes in it.
Just stay up there now.
Yeah, don't fall yet.
Yeah. We'll go venture on by here. I love the way the roots cling from the trees, how they cling on to whatever they can find.
Mm-hmm.
We were at Westmoreland State Park and there was one beautiful big old oak and it was doing that same thing. It's kind of almost like hands reaching up.
Yeah, I've seen some trees growing in some strange places.
Oh yeah. Place we boondock at a guy's river. There's some on the bank that do the same thing. They're hanging over. You just don't know what's keeping them up there.
I like that.
This is all that truck deck. Was it deck? Truck deck?
Trex decking. Yeah. Oh. Oh, look. Now that's crazy. Somebody's been over there though. You could tell by the.
Oh, absolutely. I've climbed all over that place.
Yeah.
Over there
I'm sure there's been a
you
million
might
pictures.
find them.
There's been a million pictures taken right here.
Oh, you wouldn't doubt it.
And that goes all the way around the backside. I'm sure they go around there too.
Yeah, there's a path there.
Yeah. Thank you, sweetie.
These walls mean nothing.
No. No. Just a slight obstacle to get where you want to go.
Bottom side of it. Don't tell them what's back. There's another big rock behind it.
Oh yeah.
Back in there.
People's curiosity. They want to go and see what's back there. Even when you're not supposed to.
Oh, you can see the water better from here.
Yeah.
Now,
Look at the birds flying down there.
Oh Lord.
so there's the Cumberland Gap down there.
This is the Cumberland Gap. This is the little area that we talked about visiting. Your,
So you can make your travel plans just stand up here. I want to go to that building.
There's where the tunnel goes in. You went all the way into that mountain. You came out all the way over there where that 4-lane comes out.
Isn't that incredible?
And that's
This
the,
is amazing.
and that's
There's
the
one.
visitor center. So
There's
you-
one end. We went through
Oh,
the
okay.
tunnel, and over here is the other end. Way down
Winding.
there. Wonder how long it took him to make it. There's an airport up there, a little short thing. I guess it's an airport.
So when we hiked the Tri-Peaks, we left from this parking lot right here. And we went up this ridge and out across that ridge. So there's
This is just unbelievable.
It's just a big marker with a gazebo over the top of it. And all that. Hiking for that.
Flat land.
well, then that means the visitor center's probably not in Kentucky.
I tried to hold the camera in the same orientation as the information board so that you could get a proper idea of what you were looking at. I just could not believe how spectacular the scenery was. Camera just does not do it justice. It was really beautiful. And it was a beautiful, cool breeze blowing up from the valley, too. Okay, right now we're looking at Virginia. We're going to make a pass all the way around. Now we're looking at Tennessee. Yeah, we did it. This is Kentucky. Well, we did us a little sightseeing, as you've already seen, or will see in the video. We went to where you could see both Tennessee, Kentucky, and Virginia, or Virginia, Kentucky, and Tennessee, or however the heck you want to put it. 3 states, and we were up on the top of the mountain. Pinnacle, I think is what they call it.
Yeah.
And man, I tell you, it was beautiful up there. Easy to get to. The driving is kind of little switchbacks, and you go up a mountain pretty severely. But when you get there, nice parking lot, good place to park in the shade, and walk up the handicap path. Not that bad at all. And I say handicap because I don't like to do a whole lot of walking. And
But that was totally paved.
yeah,
So it's nice
paved,
and smooth.
nice and smooth. Several little overlooks on the way up to the pinnacle, and it was so gradual. Didn't even know you'd done it. You were up there on top, and it is beautiful. We looked down at the town, little hamlet, and then after we had seen all we wanted to see there, we went down into the town, and I think I've actually got a shot or two of the rock that we were, a little outcropping that we were standing on top of. You could see from down below. So a lot of little shops, little restaurants and things, and we were getting hungry, so we wandered off to a sandwich shop a little farther out of town. But man, I'm wore out. You wore out?
I am, but a good way.
Yeah. Oh,
Beautiful weather. We couldn't have beautiful weather.
yeah, it's great. We're here sitting in the shade, and it's almost like early fall weather. So we definitely picked a good time for all of this. And we're pulling out tomorrow. Checkout time is at 12. So we're headed on up the road. We're going to Panther Creek State Park, and that's in
I think it's in Morristown,
Morristown,
Tennessee.
Yeah, Morristown, Tennessee. And then we're going to meet up with the Stones, of Joe and Mary of Rolling with the Stones. Hi guys, see you soon. Anyway, and also we'll be going kind of caravanning with our friends, and excuse me, Charles and Samantha. They had the motorhome like ours. She drives ahead. She's got a little Honda. She hauled us around today. She was our Uber driver, our guide. They'd been here before, so they knew the ways of this area, the in and out. So anyway, they don't tow her little Honda. She drives it. She kind of runs interference, or runs the gauntlet before he has to. So we'll see how all that plays out, and we're going to be settling in a new spot. So anyway, guys, running on along again. Too much? You got something to say?
Oh, it's just pre-nap, so.
Oh, pre-nap. She's in that little glow you get right before you curl up and go to sleep. So we're almost in a food coma from those sandwiches. Oh man, that was great. Excellent sandwiches. Anyway, and I got a hold of some, what were they? Gummy butterflies. Some wonderful tastes, flavors, whatever. So anyway, I can go on about food all day long. Guys, till next time, hang in there. We're going to show you some other, hopefully, wonderful sights. You'll see them as we see them.
More adventures.
More adventure awaits. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Folks, please join us in our next short video where we go into Cumberland Gap, the town of Cumberland Gap, and we visit a bike museum, and we have some interesting facts about Cumberland Gap itself. So stay tuned.